Columbia residents have been seeing major changes in the Bull Street district in recent years. With restaurants, office space, and the home of the Columbia Fireflies, Sagra Park, the project has seen lots of progress so far. Hughes Development of Greenville took on the project in 2010.
Continuing to add to our infrastructure as the project grows and making sure that we are continuing to connect to the city of Columbia, really reintegrating the 181-acre district back into the fabric of the city.
In partnership with Clacken Properties, the Babcock Building, named on South Carolina's historic registry, will soon be renovated into apartments. What you may not know is that the campus was originally opened in 1821 as the South Carolina Lunatic Asylum, one of the first public mental hospitals in the nation.
At one time, the whole campus there on Bull Street was really a self-sufficient town. There was a dairy, an ice cream factory, a fire station, a laundromat, and all kind of things right there on the campus.
Lawrence Haynes reflects on his time working at the Bull Street Mental Hospital. He discusses how much of an innovator South Carolina was in the movement to help the mentally ill in the 1970s.
It was kind of the miracle of people who had been hospitalized for 10, 20, 30 years, coming out and seeing the sunlight and seeing how the world had changed and doing things like ordinary citizens without mental illness were doing. So there was a lot of blossoming, I guess you could say, of people who had been hospitalized for a long, long time.
Looking back in time, the Babcock Building was just a small part in a bigger history of helping the mentally ill in South Carolina. Looking forward, the apartments in the Babcock Building are expected to open in late 2021 with about 200 units. Clacken Properties specializes in historic renovation, something that takes a lot longer and jumping through many different hoops to accomplish.
Everything that they're doing is really to preserve the history and reuse the building in a way that we can be used in the modern era, but is really saving all the historical features of that site.
For Caroline